I'm cooking right now, but I'm doing this part 2 of my story about how I go to, how I live in San Pablo, Laguna, which is the part 2 of my story. Yesterday, I think. No, it's not yesterday. It's been recording July 13 before we go to San Pablo. So today I just make it in the live because my phone is already full. So I cannot record. Maybe I'm always talking and it's not recording. So it's gonna be sure when I'm doing live and then I'm gonna record it later. So the story is uh, I live in San Pablo for almost 10 years, I think, or something like that. Because what happened is uh, when I ran away to my early marriage because of the first husband is also beating me up. Yeah, I'm young that time. I'm only 14 years old when I have my first marriage because actually it's not really my uh, wish. No, it's not my plan, but it's my mama's plan. It's my parents' plan. So as a as a obedience, just obey my parents because in the province when you are looking to the parents, it means they are always knows what it's really good for you. So that time, I trust my mother that I'm very secure enough if I'm married in that young age. And I'm 14 years old, and my husband that time is 22 years old. So you know, in this time, you cannot simply allow your kids when they are, but on this old generation, they are just do what they are want to their kids. So yeah, and then that's why the first marriage is not really, it's not actually success because I know I thought it's married only without pains. Yeah, that's why I just okay, married, but marriage is a big responsible, and then also I'm not in the proper age. I'm not mature enough to think of, and I don't know that marriage is also got pains. I thought it's all happy, something like that. No, it's I'm very wrong because it's my young mind. So after I think only 3 years, when I've been with the my daughter is only 1 year and a half. So when the time is always fighting, and there are times that he is beating me, is hurting me. So I told my mother, but mother didn't allow me to leave the house because he said you're already married. You must be patient enough. And I don't know what kind. I don't know. I'm very young that time, but I don't like to be patient because I'm young. I want play. I want just to play. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I run away and I stay. I go work in Pagadian City. So in that age, I'm only grade 6 graduate. So what works that I can? So only housemaid and a waitress in the small restaurant or a small eatery shop. So that's the reason why I met my second husband. That time I think I'm already 1 year or 2 years uh, working in the city, and I met the second husband, which is he's from Manila. He's from Manila, and he's work as an installer. The installer, like a laborer. Like they go to another places and they have their company, and they are the one who gonna company send them. Like oh, this one you need to install this. Yeah, they are installing PLDT satellites in Pagadian City. So uh, that guy and my second husband is he's always eating on the eatery that I'm work. So that's how we are met because I'm always said, oh, hello sir, good morning sir, good morning. I'm always in the street in the the small carinderia in the Philippines is like this. There's a lot of kettles there, pots. It's ready to eat food, and then you need to go selling the food, and you're gonna stand in front, and you're gonna ask people to come in. That's what I'm working. That's how I my work is. Waiter at the same time, I'm calling the the people, and they are passing by, and then, sir, what do you want? We have a lot of the dishes here. We have a lot of menu. You can choose what you want, something like that. So in my young age, I think in that time I'm 17 only. I'm 17 years old because I've been married 14, 15, 16, 17, like that only, or 16, running 17 in my age, because I'm just almost 3 years, I think, I'm living with the first husband. So uh, they are always coming there with together with the old companion also, and he is very small guy, and I thought he is young because I'm young that time. Then he always give me some tip every time they eat there in the small eatery. He always give me tip, like maybe saw me, he is older than me. He's very old, and I don't know really, because he looks like very baby face. And then later on, many months, after 6 months, I think, he's always come back there, and just sometimes he buy me some food. Yeah, okay, you eat, something like that. He's very friendly. So of course, me being alone, and uh, I'm working there as very small salary, like 50 pesos one day, and with a free food, 50 pesos with free food. So I said, oh, maybe it's this one is good. And then until one time, she's telling me what she is really doing, and she is where from. He is from Manila, and he is as he got the wife before, but they are already separated. And I also tell them the same, because I said I'm also separated. I've been married young age, but I'm separated. Until what he do is he go to my uh he go to my mama, he go to my province. Yeah, he go there and check me, because I'm working that time, and I really don't know. Of course, he is old enough. I think that time he's already 40 something, and I'm only 17, running 18. So I don't know what he is doing, because I'm working there. And then later on, Mama is telling me, because Pagadian City and our place is nearby. So just only 1 hour travel before, but now it's only 35 minutes because of the highway. That we have highway now. And then Mama is telling me, oh, there is a guy here. Is telling me that he like you, he loves you, something like that. Of course, old people doing that, go to the mama, and then okay. And then later on, mama said, okay, this boy is this man is good. Mama is very not the old fashioned one. Mama is just maybe because of the, you know what maybe she's thinking, the more maybe can try this one, try. And he never stopped me, she never stopped me. Oh, don't do that, don't make this relationship again. No, she never stopped me, because uh maybe she knows that I cannot stop anymore, because in the moment that I just follow her, and it's really mess. Now maybe she's allowing me to just decide for my own self, and that's why she's never stopped me. What she said is, I talked the guy, and the guy is coming here and visited me, and talking about that you met each other and something like that. And then I said, yeah, ma. She is always going there to eat in our fast food. He always leave a tip for me. I said, and he said, oh really? Where he's from? I said, he's from Manila. He's working here, but he's only 6 months working here as a contractor. I think his company is sending him to install some cable in the PLDT there in Manila, in Pagadian. So that's how, guys. And then, you know what is, maybe after 3 months, 6 months, almost 1 year, that he's always keeping in touch with me, talking to me. It's very nice. And I didn't noticed that he's very old because he's very young. He's very young looking. And the way he is very young. And the way he treat me, like he's always respecting me. And he is also handsome, even he is small. And then later on, he's asking me if I want to follow him in Manila. So then, of course, Manila, province woman, and I don't have experience yet. Aside from run away for my first husband, and then I said, yeah, yeah, Manila, I know it's nice. And then what he do after 6 months, he is talking to my boss that he want to take me and bring to Manila. Then he also asked permission to my mother. Actually, he's bringing in because that time we don't have the electricity in our province because we're poor. Yeah. So what he did because he's an installer of the cable and the PLDT, the satellite. He get a lot of wires. He get a lot of cable, and he is offering his labor. He said, I want to give your parents a light because that time we don't have light. He is the one who installed it for free. Something like that. He is just, he is, what do you call that kind? He's just offering some goodness to my parents. Maybe because maybe he's thinking that my parents will not allow him to carry me easily to bring in uh, Manila. And he is really very friendly to my parents. He's giving any things to my parents because that time he got a big salary also in that company. I think he's already like so. Then the mama is amazed. Okay, okay, no problem like that. And then the time is already my first husband is married after 2 years. I think almost 1 year. I think he's already married. He's already married another woman because he is young. He needs a wife. And me, I'm working in the city. Yes, a lot of work that I did. Uh, washing clothes, laundry, and then in the restaurant. Yeah, but in the restaurant, I stay lots of months there. Maybe almost 1 year working before I go Manila. And then that's why my mama is really very trust now because he saw the guy very good, very nice, talk good, and if he always go to the mama's place in province, he is always bringing some food, fish, or meat, something like that. He's very kind person. That's fine. And then that's why my mama is very, you know, she's very confident that this guy is gonna be maybe he's really the really a good future because I saw him. He is very responsible. Like that. But I'm telling mama, uh, he told me mama he got the wife in Manila, but they are broken already. They are separated. And then mama never say, okay, uh, if you want, then you can go with him. And then what happened is after the project, he go back Manila, and then that's the time that I come with him without any papers or something. No, without. Mama just said, okay, if you really want, then I just let you. And then that's why. And then the time is maybe Mama is also had the confidence that this guy is really good because he saw the guy is every now and then good, good, good. But when we are living when we reach in San Pablo, you know, uh, I didn't know that he's living with his parents, and the parents also is living with the sister. So he don't have really a house because he said he is separated from the other marrieds. But he told me that he's already long time no contact. And then what happened is he's leaving me he's renting a small room, which is maybe it's only 2,000 something, 1,500, and he is bringing me there. And then after 2 months, I think, I get pregnant after 2 months, and then the wife is going there. The wife is going there and is fighting me. And I really don't know. And then I am in Manila already, so just cry. I just cry. I live in San Pablo at the time, and I just cry. Maybe 2000, maybe 19 something, 19, 19 something like that, 19. Because my second son now is almost 35, mm, almost 30, 34, 35 something. And that's the time that I really said, oh, I really don't know that he is still, the wife still want him, but he he said, I know, I didn't want you already. We are just break, we just separate long time, something like that. I don't know what happened. And he's really not going to the wife. He's not really going into it, and he's still, uh, he's still, if he is going to work and he come back to me, that's one. I were living in San Pablo until I have the stomach big, and then I try to tell mama I want to take my sister Carmen, and because I'm alone, I need, if I'm gonna be a baby who's gonna take care of me, right? Then I'm telling mama I want to go there, go home, and when I go back, I want to bring my sister. And then mama said, okay, you can go here vacation, and after that, your sister will follow you because gonna be delivered a baby. And then it's it's when my sister is with me. I have two sisters that time, my young sister and the girlfriend of Don, the sister's wife. And then when he's going to work, when he go home, because he's working far in Manila and I'm living in San Diego, he's going home every Wednesday, twice a week. Yeah, and the time I'm with my sister, sometimes maybe he feel jealous about sister because we're laughing together, something like that. And then that's the reason that he's starting to numb, starting to get crazy, and sometimes they are fighting each other with my sister Carmen, because Carmen is very sick, very, he's very matapang, he's very brave. She is very brave, and uh, I think the ex-husband is really totally like that because he's always drinking until such time that he's starting to, uh, poke me with a bottle of beer. That time I have already with my baby. It's been, I think it's been 1 year old, something like that. And my sister is working already because he cannot sustain all the needs. Of course, he's just working and we are eating, three of us, four of us, five with the baby. That's how my sister tried to work there in San Pablo for the sales lady in the market. Also, my young sister, has been with me, Sister Fred. I think she stayed with us with 6 months. She's also enjoying, but the time that my husband is getting crazy, he want to go home, and the time that it's just all messed up. That's why I escaped again from San Pablo because this husband is just, uh, I think, drunk, and uh, she saw me got the pictures with my sister and something. He's just jealous about the pictures. We're wearing clothes, something like that, and that's the reason she feel like, oh, maybe you are doing something because I'm wearing the clothes, good clothes. She is really irritated, and that's the reason he want to beat me up, he's fighting me up, he's punching me up, and then there's a reason my sister and me is really like that. So me as a person, of course, I want to live. Of course, I want to protect also my sister. So I try to escape with my sisters. I try to escape, and then what happened is the ex-husband is what she did when we are fighting in the room. What he did is that he removed all my clothes. So maybe He's thinking, he's very tricky that if I don't have clothes, I cannot go away because I don't have clothes. And lucky because I'm very fast. Yeah, I'm very fast to move also. And that time when he's tearing my clothes, so I cannot go away. He locked the door. He locked the door. But my sister Sky is there, and then he popped the nut, right? You know that? Do you call that? The screwdriver. And he said, if you will not leave my sister, I will, what do you call that? You know the screwdriver? It's not sharp, but it can be changed. You know, the screwdriver, the long screwdriver. We make that lock on our door. And then I'm running and I'm running and I bring my sister running. And then I don't have clothes, but I saw the clothes there in the laundry. I just wear it and run together with my sister. And then we go to the barangay. We go to the barangay in the San Pablo City. I cannot forget really. And they want me to, to fix it. But the ex-husband is drunk. I don't know what kind of drunk because it's crazy. It's crazy enough. He said, yeah. But when we go home in the barangay, we are already fixed. But when we go home, he started again to be crazy. So I ran again, and then lucky, my sister's, I think my sister's boyfriend at the time, the father of his kids now, is got the uncle, the police uncle, and at the time is when my ex-husband want to poke me a big stone. He really picked the big stone, and he want to poke me in the head, right that time. He want me to die. He want me to die that time. It's very frustrated. Maybe because I want to move, I want to run away with him, because maybe he cannot accept. He cannot accept. I'm gonna have the courage to run. And in the first place, I'm very ignorant. Go to Manila, and he is the one who teaching me about Manila because he's bringing me there. Maybe he cannot accept what really I'm doing because I'm very full already. He's always beating me every time. He's jealous. He's beating me up, and then sometimes he poke me with bottle. He, the big knife. Sometimes he can crash out the curtain when I'm sitting in my room. And that's just the reason why I really want to decide myself. I'm gonna go away in this kind of life. I want to run again. I want to run for the second time. So, Mama is really big problem again, big in trouble. Mama sometimes going to Pagadian because all of our story, all of what happened to us, I'm always telling Mama. I keep connecting to them, even in the letter only. Before, it's only a letter. I send Mama letter. Yeah, I sent in the LBC letter that this husband, Mama, it's very, very hard now. It's very terrible. We get in trouble or something like that. And then Mama said also in trouble. Of course, mother, parents been in trouble. And then, and that day when the police that they get the gun, and then he's telling the ex-husband, put down your stone, put down the stone, or else I'm gonna shoot you. And like that, because he's really devil. He's really devil at the time. I don't know what kind of drinks he's drinking. I don't know. Because he's really crazy. And he wants to kill me that time, in that day. It's almost 8 o'clock in the evening. And yeah, we are very, I'm traumatized for how many hours that happened. I think me, as my sister Sky told me, I'm very hard already. This hand cannot be. They are pulling me. My sister Sky and my sister Fe is pulling my hands because this one is already hard, very hard. Maybe because of the nervous, maybe because of the stress that I have been gonna through. Because I'm almost die. If the policeman is not stopping my ex-husband, I'm already dying. I'm not here anymore now. So that is good. Yes, that's why I said all the things that happened to me. It's very easy. It's very easy if aside from the old me as I am in my young age, I've been experiencing a lot too from my young age. So that's why when I'm matured enough now, I said the life now is better than the young age. It's better because nobody is hurting me physically. Nobody. Yes, all of my partners are hurting me. They are sometimes are slapping my face because I am the one who is, if I have the right to like argument, I'm gonna argue because I have my own opinion and they cannot accept that. They are, maybe they are thinking I overpower them. But of course, me as a woman, I have also right according to my experience. So I just express what I feel, and all my partners don't like that. Yeah, maybe they are feeling that I'm insulting them, but you know, it's normal. It's a common knowledge that we have our own opinion. You have your own opinion. I must suggest my opinion. I must express what I feel. So it's gonna be fair. But they don't like. They want me to stop and keep my mouth shut. That's why. So really my sky. That's why I'm very thankful about when I visit to my sister. I feel like it's very it's a big difference now that nobody is hurting me, nobody is hurting him because he's also not lucky for his boyfriend. Yeah, she got boyfriend there, the father of the kids, but also no good because yeah, it's no good, but still they are in they are a good term and they are not touching each other. Even they are meet each other, like my ex-husband. Even we're met, he will not go touching me or asking about myself. No, we don't have that we are both the same. But then that's why I'm very thankful about my sister that she is the reason why that I'm still living also because she's just helping me. She wants to fight with me also. When we're living together, when the second husband want to shoot me or to, you know, she is she's really brave. She is very brave. She took the screwdriver, which is like this. We put that lock in the door. Oh, okay. You don't leave my sister. I'm gonna like that. What do you call that? Yeah, the girlfriend of Dan, very brave. She's very brave and she's really stunned. Wow, because we are sister, of course. If I'm dying, then she will die. And we're sisters. Blood is thicker than water. So, and also they don't want me. They don't want sister. Don't want me to die. That's why when the time is my, I'm already this lips is already blocked all over my body. It cannot be. I don't know. Maybe because of the nervous and stress that I have the time. Yes, it's really hard. May you rest in peace. Yes, it's only memories that I have. So it's very fresh on me. Even again and again, I'm gonna repeat it because it's really happened. So the policeman is also saving me because, of course, the gun is the ex-husband is gonna scared about the gun because he is a police and if all the people if you see the people want to kill someone, you can stop him even you are just ordinary people or you are a policeman. It's a legal way, right? So really he stopped. He didn't kill me that time and praise God. uh, and then when things are good already and I'm working there, but ex-husband is going to another place. He wants me to come back, but no. I said no, 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 no. Also, his parents want me to come back. I said no, no, no. And then because I stayed there, I'm living with my sister and I'm working there. I'm working there as a housemaid. And then I think after 6 months, I told my sister I want to work in Manila because I've been working as a Xerox lady, Xerox copier in San Pablo, and the owner of the Xerox copier is got the branch in Las Piñas City. So the owner said, "I'm gonna assign you there in Las Piñas." Then I told my sister, "Okay, can you look up my son?" He said, because my son that time I think he's only 5 years old. My son, because we're staying the second husband maybe 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 years before he's changing a lot. He's changing a lot because of the jealousy. So my sister, okay, no problem. And that time, my sister is already with the boyfriend, living with the boyfriend. And then he's from now on, she's looking about my son, my second son, until when I have money, I visit also to my sister once in a while and look my son. You know what? The ex-husband is asking me uh, when I have money. The time is I don't have good salary. Sometimes I have 1,000, 500, and I bring my son to shopping in the market. And then, the ex-husband is asking me more money to buy food for our son. But I said, I don't have enough. It's only this month. I didn't argue. I said, forget and forget. Forgive and forget. I already forgive you and forget all the things happened to us. And then he's married another one. He's married another one, but I don't know what kind of marriage. Just only living together, I think, because the woman that he got is a lot of kids also, and he is when they are living away from my sister's house, they are selling toys. They're selling toys with my son. So that's how they are living. I'm working in Manila, and then sometimes my sister is telling me that your son is good because his father is doing selling things with new girl, new lady with it's like a lot of a lot also kids. So that's good. Then I'm asking my sister if it's really needed to send money. Can no need already send money. So uh, that's the story. I'm going to Manila in Las Piñas before Las Piñas, and then that Xerox copy, that Xerox store in Las Piñas is also nearby school. So that's how I met my third husband. The third husband is working, being a working student in the school. In the ground, underground is the Xerox copier shop. So I am the one there, always Xerox when he's bringing his things because he is a messenger. Sometimes he's a janitor, and he's always staying there with me. And then she's talking, something blah blah blah. He's 22 years old, and I think that time I'm already 25 or 26 that time. So I'm old. I'm older 3 years. And then he said blah blah blah, talking, and then I said, oh, I am already not single. I am already married, and I have already kids, two kids, and then he's like he don't care. And then one time he's inviting me. He give me food. Yeah, that's the same reason why I go the guy because he's always giving me some food because I'm not in good salary. So I just what do you call like clickbait clickbait that okay I have food come here like a dog like okay follow me I have food, I have a shelter, like that. So, of course, that time it's very hard also in the shop there, in the sheriff's shop. It's very hard, and we have a lot of workers there, and our salary is only 1,500 per month, and I have 50 pesos allowance for the food, and I don't know what he's doing because sometimes he's extending his food, maybe his allowance in school, he extend to me. So I just feel pity. I just feel pity. So if I'm thinking, how can I return it for his goodness? So one time he's asking me to follow with him. He said, "You want to stay with in my house?" Something like that. And he's studying that time. And then I said, "You want to follow me?" And I said, "Who is in the house?" It's my mother, my father, and my brother and sister. And then okay, I'm gonna try. And then the first time that my uh, third husband is bringing me in the house, that mommy is only, I think he's only 50 or 40 something. And then he's very strict. She's very strict. She's like, she's don't like me because her son is studying, and me she's asking me about what is your work. something like that. Because all mommies is like that. They want to assure that their kids or their son, their daughter is gonna be in good way. That I said, I'm a Xerox copier and we met your son there in the school. And I tell about myself that I am broken, I have two failures relationship. I never deny. I will not deny at all. I have two kids. I always tell the truth. And then, and what happened? Your husband is not not ask you know not catching you. I said no, he's married already. And then I said, oh, okay, okay, then that's the time that I from now on my if I have my weekends, my boyfriend is the third husband is bringing me there until such time that the mother, of course we are not in the right away, we are just then the mother asking me what you're gonna be plan, what is your plan, that you are always going here. And then my son, the son also is going with me, something like that. I said, and then the son is telling that I want to marry this lady, mommy. I said, I want to be with this lady, mommy. And like that. He's only 22 that time, and I'm already 24, 25, or around 26. So mother is cannot maybe cannot stop his son because the boys, if they want, even they don't have, the boys in the Philippines, the men in the Philippines, even they are not qualified. What do you call it? Even they are not really had a source of income, or they are not really capable to have family. They're still go 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 as long they are feeling this one, like love love love. That's the common types of Filipinos here, especially uh, in my case. I really experienced that. And then that's how we are met for the first how many years. Good, good. And then of course he is just cannot be, what do you call that, he is not the, you cannot be lend on him. He always weak when it comes to finances, how to earn money. He is very weak. He cannot decide things, he cannot do things without me. I'm always strong enough to make a money. When we are together, when we search a job, he's always packaged. He's always take buy one take one, like that. Boss is taking me and he is take one. He's okay, I'm gonna accept you, but your wife gonna work with he, like a package, because he is very weak when it comes to in terms of what do you call, hardworking, or diskarte ba? Ano tawag ba doon? Diskarte sa buhay. Ayan. Kaya ganun. That's why maybe he's realizing that for many years, that how I'm going to when I go to abroad, he also realized maybe I'm already overpower his right being a man. Because how can I lean on him? Because I'm asking him, you can go abroad, I'm gonna take care of the kids, but he cannot because he got the spot of his lungs. So cannot be only me. I have there's no other option, or else my kids will not go to school. So I'm trying my best, even it's very hard. That's why I'm go away with them and work abroad, being a housemaid. Because then I'm sending money just to, to support the kids. And he is working, but sometimes he's lose money to the company. I'm just paying on it. I don't know how many times he is doing that. He go to the company, he's working to the company, he gonna kick out because the money is already cutted, or the money is lost. And of course the company, we're gonna, where is the money? If he is a collector, he's always collecting money. He's working about messenger, collecting money, something like that. He got a lot of incident, and that kind of uh, scenario that the money is gonna remit, and the money is lost. So there is a problem, not only one. So there is a problem about her behavior, his behavior, because it's not only one time happen, it's a lot of time. So how can, how can I cannot I just left him like that until it's such time that long time ago I'm in the abroad, and his, we are not no contact until uh, feelings is not really working. My feelings actually, who if you are the woman and the guy is always doing that. He's working in the Philippines, I'm working abroad, must be in the money is a lot. But what happened is his money is lost because of his shorts in his remittance, something like that. And then my money is from the work in abroad. I'm gonna patch for that, so the husband will gonna be safe and not go to jail. So I'm always doing that. So I realized that maybe it's not really for me that kind, because the situation is I'm gonna go for the first time. It's very mistake because I'm working in the Xerox copier and he's the messenger and he's just giving me extra food, something like that. It's not really good start, because when you are really uh, meant for each other, you're gonna good start, but we're not in a good start. I'm just go to him because he got food, he got shelter, I can have benefit to him. That's why I'm going to him, because I can have a good shelter, I can sleep good, because my shop, my Xerox copier shop is very messy, it's a lot of workers. So I said I want to go to his house, because his house is small, but of course there is a bed, there is a proper way, there's a bathroom like that. So just like that, I just go, what they will kapit sa patalim, clickbait, we call that clickbait. So that's how, from now on, when I go abroad and then send money until he is stay with my mom, and we are promise each other, okay, we have a business before, I have business before, when I coming home I have business, when I sell my property, my land, 50,000, I have business, it's I capital that. But because I am only the one who is earning, or I am only the one who making money, of course the 50,000 is easy, we're gonna take all the bills there, our food there, the kids allowance there, so it's gonna be finished for 1 year. So I decided to go abroad. And then I said, after I send you money, you just start again a new, business, something like that. But it's not happened because he lived the store that I rented, and then he is going to my mom, which is his real mom, my mother-in-law. And then later on, my mom told me that they're fighting each other, and then is cannot stop, and then the money lost, and the money cannot give, blah blah blah, something like that. So what happened is, okay, I don't send the money to the husband, I'm gonna send to you, mommy. So they are fighting now, because it said blah blah blah, until my husband is run away to his own mother. He leaves my kids to my mother-in-law. That's how I very felt bad, because we promised that if I go abroad, I'm gonna save money and start a new business. Because he's not lucky enough to go job. He always kick out. He always get a problem. How? So you must own your own. You must have your own business, so nobody will kick out you. That's what we want, but it's not really happening because he got a lot of he's smoking. He's addicted on the game. ML, until now he's doing ML. That's how he is. He's not addicted on drugs, but he is addicted on online games. So it's almost common. Yeah, addicted with drugs, addicted with the online games, the same, because when he is out of data, he need to buy a data. How much data you need to play the game? Maybe 100 a day, so 5 days, maybe he's consuming that five, or twice 200 in 1 week. So it's really expenses, and he is also smoking. So how money will gonna really gone. That's how my feelings is slowly, it's very hard, but slowly process healed for the years now. It's almost how many years now? Almost 10 years now. So not now, it's I forget already, I forget and forget. I told him, I forget you already, and forgive me also what I'm done, because in the first place we're just victim. I'm a victim. He's a victim also, because maybe he is tempting my looks that time, that I'm pretty for him. I'm pretty enough for him, that he saw me. Then I'm just okay, no problem. I just follow you, something like that. So it's easy, like oh, I can be with sleep with this girl, a young pretty man, a pretty lady, something like that. So we are all victim. He's victim. I am the victim. So now we are very casual. When we talk, we are very casual, and we never had scenario that we are arguing. No. When it comes to the kids, I said, if you have money, can you give to my kids? But if you don't have, it's okay. No problem. I said. But most of the time, he don't have money. And if my daughter asking me money, I'm gonna tell him, try to ask your father. Sometimes I don't have money. Or try to ask your brother. That's what I want. And I didn't have pains in my heart now. So that's all. Thank you very much. I hope you listen. I hope you understand what I'm talking. The lesson I learned that being with someone or being married is not easy. So if you are broken, don't simply take partner and live together. No, it's not really good. It's not good. That's why I said I don't want to have the voice in my house. I just live with me and my daughter and also my son. But other, I feel like it's not really. It's very discomfort for me. So maybe for my experience, that's I'm always thinking that if there is a man, is always causing me pains and stress in my life. So that's all. I hope you like my story. Sad story, but now I'm just laughing for it because I overcome it. To God be the glory. God always giving me strength because I believe, I trust God, and I know God is looking me my heart on how I am being a person and what I want to my kids. Especially I'm not looking to myself always, I'm looking to them because I said it's okay, I'm old enough, later or sooner I'm gonna be die. And I just want to teach them that life is not really easy, but you can be easy if you are just be careful. Yeah, if you are be careful to decide things, to make your decision in life, it can be easy to live your life like what I did now. I never, if I take the some guy and live together, maybe my kids now is already married, you know. They are not staying with me with I have another man, they will not stay with me. Yeah, of course, my daughter is already 21 years old and my boy is only 23. They gonna married also, they gonna go married in the young age. That's why I show them that no need to be hurry, I'm still here, and if you want something, you just make it slowly slowly and decide, make a decide decision that really valid, not only according to your feelings. Just what I did. Clickbait. That's all. Thank you so much. And I hope you like my story. And that's all. So you see, I didn't cry even I'm almost died. That the story, it means I forget everything. That's almost 20 years now. So that's all. God bless. This is me once again, Lamdarita Chanli. And always remember, God is good in our life. If you ask God to help you and give you some strength, God will give you whether you're stressed. God will remove your stress. Bye.